thing was last on. He just
Whatever the
uses it.
settings are, he just plays and dominates.
Right, so we are going live again on Toxicity, Guard versus Cooler.
I'll give you a fiver if it happens again.
Fight.
Oh, damn, I thought I was £5 richer there. I'm going to start following Cooler, of course. Although I know there's a load of Guard fans out there. He does have the Mega to his name. Looks a little bit faster around the map than on the previous match. Guard is going to be quite a tough opponent, though.
Yeah, Guard's a good player.
Yeah, I seem to remember Guard beating Cooler in the past as well. Cooler was more active, so Guard picking up a frag there. He's not left with too much help, but the 225s are going to redeem that. Yellow armor on top of that, and 10 seconds to go before the Mega. Look at that damage. He's already dealt out to Cooler, who got the red armor pickup. Nice railing, and Cooler's just decimated. There's nothing left of him yet. There you go. He's taken out. Guard going to go back and get control of this Mega. Can he make it across to that yellow, or just bait Cooler out? Misses that rocket ever so slightly. Cooler plasma coming in. But Guard still on top, 3-0. Pushed back by the lightning gun of Cooler, but Cooler just doesn't have any armor to work. Can't survive it out. I don't want to predict too early on, but Guard looks very comfortable on this map, and Cooler in his previous match didn't look comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, look how clean every frag so far that Guard has made is. I mean, he's barely getting damaged every time he makes a kill. Obviously, that's such an important part of Duel if you want to maintain control and keep pressure on your opponent. It's not to take any damage, and really isn't taking much.
Yeah, he's screaming around the map.
Is Guard one of the players who would have played this map in Quake 3? Do you reckon? Like one of those like same sort of generations as Noctis?
Yeah, in some ways.
Talking shit there.
Some
I could well admit that.
No, in some ways, yeah. I'm not sure he necessarily would have played this map, though. I can't remember who really played this map, other than you say Noctis. It wasn't as active then.
Would have been the people who played online cups regularly,
Yeah.
which would be Noctis, Sparty, Cypher, Killmass.
Havoc, maybe? Havoc still playing online cups. I don't know, I don't think it was in that many online cups, was it?
No, it wasn't in many, that's what I mean. So those were players that played a lot of online cups I listed, but they may not have actually played the map much.
Ozo, you know about Toxicity. Say things.
There's how to play it in CPM mode on LAN.
3, I think, or something. I can't remember.
Pucker 3, yeah, you're right, Pucker. Cooler finally getting a frag on the board, and that Mega help to his name hit on the rail just before picking up the Mega second rail shot as well. He's going to have to play a heavy rail game. Distance Guard is getting another Guard going aggressive there with the rockets. Crazily aggressive.
But if you hit your shots, it pays off, and took a lot of lightning gun damage, but still, he's done so much to Cooler.
Yeah, before that he did a lot of damage. Just let Cooler move out of that room as he backs off for that rocket yellow. Mega's going to be the next contestable item. That's a good bit of rocket spam by Cooler. He's going to need this to turn up very soon. He's only got 19 health. He wouldn't have survived that if he didn't hit that rocket, but he hit the rocket. Gets the frag 9-2.
Impressive.
Third impressive goal. He's really rating a lot better than he was in the previous match versus Gory. That is great rockets on Guard as well. And he's just seemed to up the pace a little bit in this game. I said it before, though, he plays his opponents. He's on top of the moment. He's going to have to keep control of this Mega. He's going up any second now. Guard's going to just probably play it safer on this one. I can't think he has much armor yet to his name. Cooler did get the Mega. He goes into this fight. It's relatively even. Does have the red to back off onto. Oh, he's going to miss out on it though. I think that was a little bit of a mistake by Cooler. His position, he thought he had Guard blocked off to white, but good frag on Guard there, despite the red armor pickup for Guard. That's a nice rocket, a little bit of splash. Very close range, red armor just baiting it out. He'll do this damage and then he'll back off, grab the Mega, and then I guess he'll try and rush the red. There it is, gonna push Guard onto it. Oh, That's a nice chunk of damage with the rockets there. He's just starting to claw this lead back. Just halfway through then.
Warning.
His first map in the series. This is the semi-final of this Zowie Cup by XLO. Mega in the hands of Cooler. That's a nice rocket from underneath, popping him up in the air by guard. They both hit a rail. Cooler not looking too strong, but that 50 armor will help. I mean, missing his direct rockets, if he'd hit him there, it would have destroyed guard, but guard comes out on top. Quite comfortably, in fact.
I think it's just another fight where Cooler's sharp was slightly off. You know, it took him a while to pick up the lock, and even then his tracking wasn't that good.
I think his mistake was just trying to go for those rocket shots. Stand out in the open a little bit too long. Throwing those rockets away again against guard, but guard taking no damage there. It's going to probably take this round pretty comfortably. Cooler's still going aggressive though. Surprisingly, decides not to back off. Wow.
Well, you know, his rockets perhaps should have been better in that situation. You know, guard was in the lower ground, Cooler had the high ground, just didn't hit anything.
Guard was playing it out to fight over that Mega. He decided to back off then because he lowered his health. This gives Cooler the opportunity to come back into this. Let's go really aggressive, but he doesn't quite connect with his shots. Eventually, frag for frag, we're back on Cooler's point of view. 13 to 6, 7 frag deficit he's got to make up at the moment with only just over 3 minutes remaining.
The difference between the two is just the start that guard had. It's been even since then. But Cooler doesn't look quite comfortable enough to go on the kind of run guard had at the beginning.
Yeah, I can't really picture it. I can't picture if Cooler gets a frag or gets 2 frags even. He's not going to get them really quickly. It just doesn't feel like that's his game style on this map. Whereas guard, you'd think he picks up a frag or 2 in a row, suddenly he's on a roll.
Well, I read something interesting on ESR. It was that the style of play seems to have gone from the side sort of AVIC where people try to exploit weaknesses to people trying to just minimise their own, and it's resulted in people playing like almost safe in a way, like sort of Rafa style. I mean, Rafa was like dominated; he made fewer mistakes that could be exploited.
Wow, big LG fight there, guard coming out on top. I'd say that's probably going to confirm map victory, pretty much. Although he does get caught right up in the air, direct rocket. Saves him and gets another frag on the board. I can't see Cooler bringing this back. Well, I don't know about that. I guess I know what you mean. Rafa did perfect the kind of style of being really efficient in his playstyle. He's not necessarily massively creative compared to someone like, say, Cypher, but or Havoc. I guess it's when everybody has the same level of aim as well. There's no real advantage you get by being more aggressive, perhaps.
It's curious though. You're definitely neither of those play styles. I've seen you play. I think your play style is kind of the opposite to Rapper's. It's like, let's make as many mistakes as possible and see if it pays off.
I agree. Guard taking that first one then. Why is Cooler's score say 21 there?